You guys fucking smashed it on the last video. Honestly, had really good feedback from the mosh pit video, and it was really successful. And a lot of you did actually hit me up in the DMs on Twitter, asking about more of my experiences going to these metal concerts, because a lot of you do know that I used to be a really big metal fan. So yeah, I've got another story for you, and here it is. So this story is about metal, like I said, but it isn't about Slipknot. I didn't go see Slipknot. This one was actually Bring Me the Horizon. And if any of you have not heard of that, Bring Me the Horizon, they're basically a metal band as well, or they're sort of like a pop punk band now. They used to be a lot more edgy. But I went to their concert when they were still like really edgy. They were still, you know, about the low guitar bangs and stuff like that. They weren't really pop punk. I'll post pictures on the screen now what they used to look like and what they look like now. And yeah, so they were just coming out of their sort of really edgy sort of phase, and they just started to make really like calm songs and stuff, but they did still play a lot of their hard songs, which obviously, as you can tell, did stir up quite a few mosh pits and stuff like that. So I can put money on it that people watching this video are very confused. I think you're asking to yourself, you know, what is a wall of death, and what is this guy talking about? Like, if you've never been to a metal concert before, then I'm not expecting you to know what a wall of death is at the moment. But honestly, if you do get a chance to go to a metal concert, it's a great experience, and you'll really get a first time what a wall of death is. So yeah, what happens is there's two sides of the venue. It can be in a hall, or it can be outside in a festival. The whole crowd splits up into two huge groups, so 50-50. And that's what happened. I didn't even realise it was happening until I actually caught myself in a bit of an open gap, and I was like, fuck, what the hell was everyone doing? Because I didn't actually know what a fucking wall of death actually was. I was so confused, but my buddy was there and he told me, oh, it's a wall of death, it's a wall of death. And I was like, what the fuck is a wall of death? I'm not even gonna lie, I was pretty fucking shook. I'm not even joking. I was actually really fucking scared because everybody was just like abandoning me. I just stood there like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, guys, the music was just fucking blaring. I could hear that the music was getting louder and louder. The fucking pitch of the song was getting louder and louder, and I knew it was the drop as well because I knew the song very well, because Bring Me the Horizon used to be one of my favourite bands. I knew pretty much all their songs, so obviously I just went with it. I went to the side of the room that my mate was on, and I was like, look, I don't even know what's going on, to my friend. I was like, look, I don't even know what's going on. I'm the most confused fucking thing in the world right now. Can you tell me what's going to happen? He was like, well, when the drop of the song goes, we're all just going to absolutely book it and smack into each other. And I was like, what the fuck is the point of that? What the fuck? And he was like, no, trust me. Like, it happens at almost every metal concert. And I was like, oh, well, there's literally no fucking escape for me. The door to exit was just, it was long gone. There was no question about it. Whether I liked it or not, I had to take part in this wall of death. And I was fucking scared, man. I'm not even joking. On the other side of the fucking venue, there were huge brutes, like massive guys, like the ones I described in my video last time about the fight I saw at the concert. There was fucking those guys, and there wasn't just two, there was fucking loads of them. The drop was coming in about 2 seconds. Everybody was ready. They were all shouting at the other side, like, this is it. Whether I like it or not, I'm fucking doing it. And sure enough, it fucking happened. It fucking started, and yeah, the other side was running at us, we were running at them, and it was on full on sprint. I'm not even joking. And I was on like the front row, so I was as sure as fuck gonna get smacked first. And halfway through running it, I was like, this is probably the most moronic fucking thing I've ever done in my life, because I'm a pretty slim dude, I'm not gonna lie. And there are literally huge fuckers sprinting at me, like, with their vests, like, torn off and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna get fucking fisted. I'm literally gonna get bent down and fight. But anyway, we were running at each other. It was literally about 3 seconds to clash, and I just had to do something. I couldn't afford to get absolutely fucking mutilated by these huge brutes that were sprinting at me. So, what does Krusty decide to do? Oh, well, he decides to he decides to fucking jump just as we were all about to collide with each other. Jumped, and I was over head level. I mean, I have pretty fucking long legs, I'm not gonna lie. And when I was over head level, I jumped so fucking high, and I landed on all of them. I landed on everyone, and I'm not even joking. This is where it gets fucking crazy. I was getting crowd surfed by all of them, and like they were all just like throwing me around on the top of the fucking crowd, and oh my god, it was crazy. And eventually, some really huge guy, he grabbed me and he put me down, and he was like, oh, you're right, how you doing? Are you okay? That was fucking crazy. I saw you, bro. A lot of people did see me because I fucking jumped, and I was overhead level for everyone. Everyone can see me. And being into metal, it's not, it's not a mainstream kind of thing to do. A lot of people do frown upon it because they don't really give it a chance. And people at metal concerts are really nice to other people at the same concert because it sort of brings everyone together, the genre of music. And the people that look fucking scary just so happen to be the really nice guys. and he was really nice. He put me down, and I was just, you know, carried on with the concert. And honestly, it was fucking crazy. I was so scared after that. I probably won't ever get into another wall of death again because fuck that shit. But honestly, it was a really good fun after that. And if you ever do get the chance to go to a metal concert, I honestly really recommend it. Obviously, enjoy the genre of music first. But I mean, probably won't enjoy it if you went and you didn't even like the fucking music. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was definitely a fucking crazy story, so I'd really appreciate if you gave it a like and maybe a comment. The support on the last video is fucking crazy, guys. Honestly, like, you guys are fucking sick. The support and you telling me that I'm doing really well, I should keep going, and that you really like my videos is enough for me to keep going, so I really thank for that. I'm going to be making an outro soon. It should be here tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.